The quiet is broken by Blackrock. Significant activities are taking place in the background. Today marks the beginning of October. Shiba Inu Group reveals shocking news. After all that time spent preparing us, it was to be anticipated. Everything is building up to October 1st, the day that changes everything. I am once again optimistic as a result of this. Then why? Should you feel the same way? What is really taking place? Allow me to clarify. I must admit, yesterday was a truly awful day. After one of its ecosystem currencies was delisted from one of the world's biggest exchanges, Shiba Inu sustained a major blow. The entire Shiba Inu ecology has been severely impacted by this, and now there are those who think this might be the tipping point. There is speculation that the Shiba Inu price might fall to the point where it gains zero more worth. Wow, this is just astounding. Shiba Inu lately shown indications of failing to maintain its bullish momentum, with a small jump followed by a rapid pullback. Nobody expected this to happen in the first place. The Shiba Inu stock price jumped 50% in a matter of days last week, igniting widespread optimism about the breed's future. Everything began to change, though, when Leash was delisted. A major decline in the value of Shiba Inu puppies was the result of the widespread worry it sparked. Even though nobody saw this disaster coming, many seemed to comprehend its cause. But none saw the impending panic that the Shiba Inu price could plummet much lower, driving up the market value by another decimal place. Many investors hoping for a sustained increase have lost faith in the Shiba Inu community as a result of this terrible news. The Shiba Inu community is currently making great strides to prevent the price projections from coming true. As an example, huge traders recently stepped in, causing Shiba Inu to experience a whopping 360% rise in large transactions. This demonstrates that all parties are working together to keep prices stable and avoid a crisis. The Shiba Inu community has always been very strong and loyal. This may be the deciding factor that salvages the situation. That power has to be utilized immediately. Reason being, the price chart could turn out a lot worse if the community doesn't band together. Yes, some may be worrying too much and reacting too emotionally, but the fact remains that it is happening. Stop freaking out and figure out what to do that's more essential. Because of the crucial nature of the situation and the need to move quickly to stabilize things before the harm worsens, this is the superior method. The situation is critical, and the only way to reverse the downward spiral is for the community to come together. Finally, something intriguing has come up. Everyone recalls yesterday's Twitter post from Lucy, a Shiba Inu team member, in which she attempted to assuage community anxiety. However, she adopted an entirely new strategy today. Some unexpected development caught everyone unawares. Some may call it a bombshell announcement. Lucy unveiled Shiboshi Run, a fresh new game for mobile devices. She teased a new and exciting game called Shiboshi Rush in a tweet. Players must lead their Shiboshi army in an epic battle against the Shadow Cats in this thrilling adventure. We haven't witnessed a new mobile game since Shiba Eternity, so this is significant news. That happened a long time ago. Investors may find renewed optimism with this news. The Shiba Inu community may find its footing again if a new game manages to increase participation. Also, this has an additional benefit. The creators of Shiba Inu games hardly never produce games for no reason at all. Environmentally friendly elements such as Shiba Inu burns or other community-oriented aspects are typically included in these games. Despite the fact that the specific advantages have not been revealed just yet, anticipation is at an all-time high. Everyone may finally find their chance for a new beginning here. The game's premise is intriguing and humorous. Shiba Inu Shadowcats have always been around, but they've been making a big splash as of late. Shadowcats in the context of business are obstacles or dangers that can appear out of nowhere, such as rival companies or unfavorable market forces. Although there is much anticipation, they serve as a sobering reminder that dangers must be considered. So Shiboshi Run has a very ingenious premise. It manages to tackle these Shadowcat issues, which are unfortunately all too real in the cryptocurrency sector, while simultaneously capturing the fun essence of Shiba Inus. This game's release is well-timed, particularly given the current state of affairs in the neighborhood. It provides a humorous perspective on the difficulties investors and fans encounter, in addition to an entertaining method for them to interact with the business. By uniting the community in this game, we may transform a challenging situation into something enjoyable and positive. Does this, however, suffice to restore the Shiba Inu's recent price surge of more than 50% in a matter of days before the unexpected news abruptly set it back? Here we'll discover. It's intriguing that Blackrock's announcement from today contains the solution. Can you tell me what it's about? Financial behemoth BlackRock's head of digital assets, Robert Mitchnick, has discussed the disappointing results of Ethereum exchange-traded funds. He foretold that there will be no improvement in the near future. Many investors are wary about Ether, according to Mitchnick, because its investment story is more complicated. Mitchnick said that Ethereum ETFs had performed decently when compared to other ETF products, while appearing to be huge failures when compared to Bitcoin products introduced in early 2024. While struggling to reach $1 billion in inflows over several years, they nonetheless managed to do so. Nonetheless, this further demonstrates the institutional investors' lack of interest in other cryptocurrencies. Investors are still wary about diversifying into cryptocurrencies, as this lack of interest shows. In fact, this is a pretty significant finding. The month of October officially begins today, an exceptionally optimistic month for the cryptocurrency market. In every election year, Bitcoin turned green in October, November, and December, as noted out by one Twitter user. Whenever September turns verdant, the following months have been fruitful as well: October, November, and December. September has been a good month thus far, and it happens to be an election year as well. One cannot be pessimistic at this time. Based on this new information, it seems like the entire crypto ecosystem is about to experience some exciting times. In particular, this may be a fantastic chance for Shiba Inu. A favorable market move can propel us to the moon if past trends are any indication. Thanks to the community's hard work and the changing seasons, everyone is looking forward to this hopeful moment. However, my intention was to avoid that point. It was widely believed that institutional adoption would fuel this bull run, but as today's news from BlackRock demonstrates, altcoins aren't getting much attention from institutions. Additionally, cryptocurrencies may feel the pinch since a large influx of capital won't be going their way. Alternatively, it can be good news since it improves our ability to foretell the next few months' events. Uncertainty and unpredictability would ensue if institutional investors were involved. It would be very challenging to predict market trends with their involvement because the environment would be totally different. Now that only long-term, experienced crypto investors are taking part, we may use patterns in the past to inform our forecasts. This makes predicting the market's future trajectory much easier and more transparent. Shiba Knight, a seasoned market analyst, has recently released one of his predictions for Shiba Inu. Several important price points for the meme coin have been recognized by this specialist, who has been an investor in cryptocurrency since 2017. In light of new data published on X, the analyst has pointed out probable future price levels for Shiba Inu, as well as key support levels to keep an eye on. A distinct buying zone has been identified for larger investors, sometimes known as whales, which is essential for individuals seeking to make substantial investments. The larger trends anticipated as we enter October are consistent with this research. We have previously established that October is a season when Shiba Inu prices tend to surge, and many market participants anticipate that this tendency will continue. Everyone seems to be hoping that Shiba Inu will soon see some kind of improvement. So what are your thoughts on the matter? Leave a comment. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on the matter. If you're interested in learning more, just click on one of the videos displayed. Here we are at the conclusion of this video. Please hit the like button and drop a comment down below if you found the video entertaining. When it comes to the YouTube algorithm, this is a huge help. More than that, I beg you to forward this video to everyone